Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Benny, a true dad, welcome back to Fallout 76, where last time we went on a bit of an explore around some of the corners of the world I hadn't actually bothered visiting, and I kind of inaccurately said, hey, that's everything except the Cranberry Bog. Yeah, I kind of forgot that, hadn't actually visited Grafton. We'll get to that at some point, that's a very small little corner of the world, so we'll swing by there at some point or another, but today, no. We're getting back to Belly of the Beast, and also miscellaneous, because I'm supposed to be reaching the mayor's office for some reason. So, however well he's locked the door, I can get past it. Let's be on our way. But first, just a tiny bit of off-screening to gather some resources up, but I did reach the next level, which does actually happen to be, very conveniently, level 60. So let us all pray to the gods of the perk card pack to see if this is actually something bloody useful in any way. Alright, what have you got for me? And the answer is, not bad, garbage, sort of okay, exactly what I wanted. Well, spot flipping on. Pack and light, not so bad, probably won't use that, but ammo smith, that is exactly what I was planning to take anyway, so, honestly, I might just take the second rank of that immediately. Yeah, go on then, I have been discussing this one. Ammo smith, let's get that straight up to level 2 and it will remain animated, because if something's animated, it stays animated. Beautiful. So now, basically, I can just create, double the amount of ammo I should be able to make, which is spot on. So, here we are, back to the outskirts of Watoga. We're just going from checkpoint to checkpoint. So, sync transponder, move on, and we've already heard the transmission from here. It was Marino heading deeper and deeper inside. So now we're going, into Watoga itself. And also, the actual proper quest marker there. That's the mayor's office. So I'm not sure why I want to visit that, but apparently I do. So welcome to Watoga. Population, 0. Robots, well, officially also 0. I'm not convinced that's true. So we have finally discovered Watoga and vertebrates. Oh, hello. Presidential debate. Everyone welcome. Oh, Civic Center. I have had a key to the Civic Center for bloody ages. I think I might have picked it up from, one of the mine owner. Uh-oh. Hello over there. Yes, this is fine. This is A-okay. You just die now. Fine. Lots of robots and bloody hell, we're straight into Assaultrons too. Okay, Assaultrons, not fun. I've got plenty of energy resistance, but Assaultrons are still not fun. And the key does not work on that door, because that ain't a door. Also, a whole bunch of miscellaneous has apparently showed up. So, investigate emergency services, clear out the Civic Center. I'd love to. All the doors are closed. Alright, we've got a transit hub going on here. So, this is presumably a way to access the monorail. Alright, potentially of use. And hang on, just have a little skirt around the rear area. Ooh. You're trying to keep stuff locked away from me, are ya? Well, no. No. I can hack through all of that. Well, nothing too major going on here. Just a power armor together with some level 35 T45 business. No, I think we can do without that, thank you. I'll take an extra fusion core, though. I've been using my power armor a little bit more recently, so I am slowly burning through them. Alright, and a load zone brings me up top here where I can actually see what's going on a bit better. So multiple vertibirds, and I'm pretty sure that's the Brotherhood of Steel symbol written on the side of that old girl. So, this is cool. So it's just a way of crossing the street above if that's what you want to do, and also keep an eye on... Hello, just an eyebot over there, nothing major. Right. So we've got ourselves another monorail train. Always fun to have a monorail train in the station. Just in case there's ever... Apparently I've discovered a housing estate or something. Great! Alright, so this place is going to be a little bit on the hard side to explore. Because it's split over multiple levels. You can get up onto the rooftops and there's stuff going on up here. But there's also, lower levels down onto the ground. So... there's a good chance I'm going to miss something my first time through over here, but I'll do my flipping best. And also, there's also just a tape in the bottom of this dried swimming pool on top of a random rooftop. So, okay then. What have you got to say?
Mom, I love you, but you're too old-fashioned. I'm going to do what makes me happy. Other people's opinions be damned. My reputation is my own. Forged by me, not your friends, not you, and definitely not some boy. Besides, Our relationship is strictly business. I've lined up some buyers for his latest work. See? That marketing degree hasn't gone so unutilized, has it? I'm making a hefty commission. But, just between the two of us, I think his work sucks.
Okay. Someone called Amelia selling someone's presumably artwork. I'm guessing that's going to go somewhere if I have a little explore around that building in more detail. Fine. And yeah, over here we've got ourselves, well, apparently we've got ourselves, is this how we access the Civic Center from the roof? Gotcha. We've also got ourselves vertibird here in good condition, and 2 gas canisters if you need that. But again, I think that the power plant close by to Charleston is a much better spot. So, Scorchbeast nest here, where apparently it keeps its own brain, which is fascinating, but I will take that. I will gladly take that and cook it into a nice stew, if that's a thing I'm allowed to do. So, something was going on here. This was supposed to be like, yeah, a totally automated facility, except some people were bringing in the terrifying gas that was used for crowd control and dispersal. Which I guess does make sense, because yeah, this was the city where everything was being automated, so if there's going to be unrest over automation, here is going to be where it's at its peak. Anyway, here we are, top of the Civic Center. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, hello. We've got ourselves flipping Scorched in here, not robots. Marvellous. I'm just going to go over to Pipe Revolver. Just doing a lovely, lovely job. Ooh, thank you to the people in the comments, by the way, who let me know apparently guns cap out at about level 50 or 45, which is odd, because enemies go up, like, significantly higher. Like, I think the final boss is, like, level 90 or something, and I've seen a level 65 Scorchbeast, so I'm not quite sure why your guns are limited to 50 when the enemies aren't. But here we go. That key starting to prove its value. And that's getting me access to... this is like private booths. Okay, little private booth areas. Could be very, very useful indeed. So, Civic Center was what? Also a bunch of... Okay, but not this one. Not this door, obviously. Also, here's something odd. It would appear that my main objective is just to clear out, like, 1 Scorched. Because, for whatever reason, yeah, that one guy is being marked as the objective. Which is unusual in Fallout 76. Very common in Fallout 4, when, yeah, one guy being like, oh... Uh-oh. Right. Okay, let's just start clearing some people out here, because I've accidentally fallen through a hole in the ground. And yeah, this was actually a presidential... Wait. Presidential debate? Are you sure you mean presidential debate? Because I'm not sure you mean presidential debate. Like, okay, there were definitely multiple elections and referendums and whatever going on around here at this exact moment in history, but... was there actually a presidential one going on? Because that's the only thing we haven't actually otherwise seen signs about. We've seen signs about the automation referendum and the special election for the senator because Sam Blackwell went missing, but... presidential? Are you 100% sure, sign? We've got a legendary floating around here. Fine. Shotguns out. Let's try and find our way up to the top here. And by the way, I've found my way back to... I've found my way back to the secret Civic Center room. Just want to make sure I haven't missed anything in here, because, yeah, if this room can be opened with the special key, that makes me feel like this room's important, but... well, there is a safe here, okay. Well, 1 level 50 railway rifle, so 105 unboosted. Not terrible, but not really for me, I'll leave that be. Here we go, these stairs seem to lead up to the right level, and... hello over there. Right, we'll just finish you off nice and quick, and now we'll just... wow. You just went straight down. Chameleon Trapper. No, I don't like chameleon. Why have I found so many chameleon bits? It's the one thing I really, really don't like. Alright, back out on the streets. So this was the transit hub. Then I crossed the sky bridge over to here. And I found the tape talking about Amelia and some guy whose work she was selling on top of the roof of... Watoga Estates, which will be... ooh, it's the loading screen. Or, hang on, was the loading screen? No, this was in the trailer. This was in the trailer. Ooh. Right. So, I need to go and find... random plans there. Yeah, I need to go and find a way inside the estates to, yeah, see if I can learn a little bit more about who this woman was and who was the artist she was working with. Well, I can't find the door yet, but we do have a tape here about Watoga itself.
Now, I can't believe some of the riffraff that's made it through the application process. I was told Watoga would be an exclusive neighborhood. I mean, the caliber of some of the people they've allowed in, I never would have been accepted if I was in charge. That's for sure.
Ah, so a little bit more information about Watoga. This wasn't just an automated community, it was a heavily planned one. You could only move in here by application and acceptance. Gotcha. And I'll say, I think I found every door that's floating around here, like that door there, and that door down there. All of them are marked as condemned, with no way in. So I'm not sure there actually is an interior to the Watoga estates. Just across the road from it, however, is the municipal centre. Now, is that the... Yeah, that's where the mayor is. Okay, probably best start with the mayor, because we know something about the mayor in the terminal over in the Charleston Capitol building. Yeah, there was a mention that the new mayor of Watoga just after the war was apparently totally keen for Charleston to send troops to clear out Bogtown, which I assume is the same as Mosstown, but... Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's a robot, because robots took over everything else, so after the apocalypse, why not take over running the place too? Okay, so one of the terminals in the municipal building, this is interesting, a transcript. So can I help you, sir? When is the mayor's term limit up? I'm afraid I can't tell that, sir. The term limits are predetermined randomly. When is it my turn to be mayor? I can't tell you that either. The mayor is also predetermined randomly. But I do get a turn right. The odds of statistical probability give you a chance, sir. There was supposed to be a human mayor, but I'm guessing there ain't any more. And once in place, the mayor had absolute authority. So on one occasion, the mayor just issued an executive order to ban rock and roll music and just basically declare classical music was going to be the music from now on. So, okay, again, interesting. And there we go. The answer is a big Hornwright Industries-style robot.
By mayoral executive order, all individuals entering this room shall have the office of mayor bestowed upon them. I am your mayoral artificially intelligent assistant. You may call me Miles. I'll be your guide through the transition period and your faithful assistant once you get settled. Allow me to play the outgoing mayor's final message.
Maya, are you still following the executive order about people who walk in here?
Yes.
Pull up the pertinent entries on our situation and the saboteur on the mayoral terminal for anyone who walks in here to read.
Certainly.
Okay, so there were totally human mayors, and the plan was there was just going to be more mayors. Everyone just got a turn at being mayor. Except at some point, yeah, this wasn't by design, it wasn't some hideous Vault-Tec style experiment. This was sabotage. So the mayor's got some emergency supplies, but they're locked away until I've taken care of the robots. Okay, mayor for a day in that case. What do you want me to do? Once everyone's safely out of town, I'm going to try and broker a truce with the saboteur. Rumour is his hideout is somewhere in... Ooh! Bogtown! Right, okay. I know where that is. Might just be prejudiced hearsay. It's a place to start. Anyway. Gotcha. Oh, and though we can't see the exact details, because they all just return error messages, we do have a list of the previous things that people decided to turn into laws via executive acts. So, the Transportation Authority Preferential Treatment Act. So I'm guessing I get to move to the front of the queue for the Monorail Act there, gotcha. Dissolution of Judicial Review Patriotism Act, the Right to Party, Rock and Roll Abolishment Act, Mayoral Swimming Pool Rights Act, the Dissolution of Cabinet Authority Act, the Dumb Baby Name Prevention Act, Rock and Roll Re-Establishment Act, Baby Name Freedom Act, Mayoral Order Permanence Act, Mayoral Freedom of Responsibility Act, Plain Speech Laws, Ice Cream Tuesday, now that's something I can get behind. Ah, and eventually, because people just created stupid laws and then they were immediately abolished afterwards, someone made a law that no law could cancel a previous law, which is, well, I can see why you did it, but that seems flippin' dangerous. Although on the plus side, that meant that Ice Cream Tuesday could never be revoked, which was marvellous. Ah, or maybe not. Bogtown is way up here somewhere. Sorry, that's Mosstown. But the game's telling me to come over here. Okay, possibly Bogtown and Mosstown are totally unrelated things. Ooh, and I took the elevator up and I ended up all the way up here. Oh, this is cool. I've got a really bloody nice view of Watoga from all the way up here. Ah, and I see what the roof is actually for. this is the Watoga Robotic Update Broadcast Tower. So once I fix the robots, I just broadcast an update from here, and then they all go friendly. Marvellous. So yeah, it's a little bit like the sci-fi land in Nuka World, I see. Okay, and I think I need a shortcut back down onto the street here. So crack open my power armor. By the way, I've replaced some bits with some like level 50 T60 stuff, which is why it's rather frustratingly not symmetrical right now. So jump off and nice! Hit the actual top of the monorail track there, like hitting the top of the monorail track. Yeah, I see there's a station over there. I'd like to go and visit that station, because I'm very close to over encumbered right now. So, yeah, being able to... Did that sign just say something about the Monster Mash? Because I swear that sign just said something about the Monster Mash. Yes, get ready for the Monster Mash. Marvellous. Well, I suppose it was almost Halloween when the bombs fell. Fair enough. And Watoga Station. Ah, wait, hang on. Watoga Station. No, this is a traditional station. It just looks very fancy because this is Watoga. Oh, I approve of that. Yeah, they haven't just reused the same station asset they use everywhere else on the map. This place has actually got its own cool, unique Watoga-y look to it. That's very nice. Also, I think someone's actually been through here recently because there's a flipping huge amount of legendary gear here. So I'm guessing someone passed through recently and just sold all their stuff. So a weightless wood chest piece, basically, yeah, 0.35 weight for 45 damage resistance. That's not even that bad if you're desperate to keep yourself light. That's reasonable. Though I will say, there's a Furious 44 here. I'm going to buy that. Yeah, more damage with each hit. Now, I use pistols, and because I use VATS, I shoot people a lot with, yeah, that could actually be pretty damn powerful. And better now that it's daytime again, I've got myself +2 strength, and there's another building here. Ah, is this a school?
Welcome, teachers and students, to Watoga High School's annual Monster Mash. Please gather in the commons and await your instructions. Teachers, race to find the monster mask. After you get it, run from the students. As you flee, candy will fall from holes in the mask. Be sure to collect as much as possible. The more candy you collect, more supplies will be awarded from next year's discretionary budget. There are also statues of candy hidden around the school. Find them and fill the mask.
Right, so we've got one of those little versus events like we had over at the Civil War recreation something here. Gotcha. So, there is a mask here. The monster mask. Now, am I officially automatically wearing the mask now? Hang on. Yes, I'm automatically wearing the mask. So, candy and mask. Now I need to find a... Uh-oh. Right, okay, so the game's now just going to start generating people who want to murder me. Is that what we're saying here? I'm guessing we are, yes. Candy and mask. Ooh! I'm just getting candy. Right, do I also need to find a candy bucket? Well, it's saying find a candy bucket. I'm going to go and find a candy bucket, which is apparently... Oh, hello! Sorry, didn't realise you were all... Oh, everyone's in here. Oh, this is... I'm taking a lot of rads, actually. Excuse me. Go away. And I've just gained myself a mutation. And I've also found myself a candy thing. And what have I just found? I've just put up... I don't know. I've just found a candy bucket, which is apparently a good thing. Also, some of these corpses do just have Halloween candy on them. I'm not sure where they got them from, because they were never wearing the mask, and no one else was wearing the mask, so... I'm not quite sure. Well, I've been rewarded with candy.
If you have candy from the previous round, turn it in at the smart vending machine for prizes.
Ah, so now I can swap that candy for stuff. So, deposit candy, 137, marvellous. So I've got that in as credit. So now, one to glue, scissors. It's not exactly great. I will take a mystery toy and fun surprise, thank you. And, small toy, medium toy, large toy, fun surprise, radioactive surprise, nuclear surprise. I guess I'll take a small toy. Is that going to be like a small car or something? And that is cotton yarn. That's not a toy. That's 100% not a toy. Alright, cleaned up the rads there. Yeah, as a multiplayer event, that might actually be quite good. In all fairness, yeah, the multiplayer PvP events, they're actually quite well put together. Those are quite interesting. But, yeah, for a single human on their own, not the most exciting things in the world. Though I'll say, after being a bit disappointed with Fallout 76 over the last couple of parts, Watoga, good amount of effort's been put in here. Like various quests that are a bit more complicated and interesting, fun little kind of multiplayer PvP stuff going on in the school, a quest that's actually got some context, you know, read the terminals, you actually get a bit of information about how the society was run, and it's interesting and different and there's stuff to figure out. Yes, good. Watoga, you're impressing me. Yeah, here we go. So, the centre of the town here. Now, what exactly was going on here at the centre of town by a crashed... Oh. Hello, I see you, Mr. Handy, and I'll hit you in a second as well. Ah, automated mining. Right, we've run into you guys before, and yeah, actually, you guys weren't Hornwright or Garahan. You were a third group, so I don't actively know you're evil, but I'm gonna work under the assumption that you probably were. Tragically, I'm not sure if I can actually get upstairs here because the lift shaft, there's no buttons here. There's nothing to push. And the automated message says see the receptionist, but all the terminals are broken. So tragically, I may not be able to get up top. That'd be sad. Now, one more little mini quest in town. I'm supposed to be investigating emergency services. So I believe that is, yeah, right here. I passed by. Oh, hello! Sorry, I didn't realise you guys had all regenerated. Just chill out for 1 second, please. Chill out for 1 second. Now, what's going on here? Because we've got ourselves robots running a hospital. And we know from Fallout 3, sometimes robots are a bit on the aggressive side when it came to pushing for amputation a bit too soon.
I'm deputizing all able-bodied persons to assist in urgent county business. There's not many persons left these days, so you will have to do. I'm deputizing you to evict illegal squatters who have taken up residence without proper paperwork being filed with the county offices. Good luck out there. Dismissed.
Alright, so you want me to kick some people out. You mean from here? Or do you mean from somewhere else precisely? Ah, but it's not just that. Oh, blimey! Sorry. I didn't realise you were here, actually. You can just die. Right, so it's Liberators downstairs, but upstairs we got big old ferals. Right, big old angry ferals. That's fine. Can I just take out your legs now, buddy Chad? And nope, couldn't actually get a good shot in. Right, well, he's totally heading in my direction, so that's all absolutely fine. Come on, let's have your legs off ya. Yeah, there we go. And now, legs. Okay, one leg is down. When the other one goes down, you will be screwed. There you go. Now you're stuck on the ground, and now nice headshot will finish you off. Lovely. No problem at all. Ah, except while it's still just saying investigate the emergency services building, the marker has actually changed. So now it wants me to go over here somewhere to a different building. Alright, well, I think we might just be using our power armor for a bit of a shortcut down, actually. Okay, now, here's confusing. You see, the map is saying, go to this spot right here. But the game is not saying that on the compass. That spot's about here, but I don't see a way to get up there. But if I climb the fire escape on the side of the Civic Center and then go over the sky bridge, that should bring me to about the right spot. And I should now be on top of the right building. And also there's a level 82 passing through, which is probably bad news, to be honest. So, okay, if I'm on top of the right building right now, then I assume you're taken out. Yes, I'm guessing he's over there. No, actually, he's not. I think that's just a couple of Scorched fighting a robot. Right, if I'm top of the building that I need to be on top of right now, by the way, I can help myself to some grenades too. Marvellous. I can hop down over here. Okay, where's the building that you're wanting me to actually go into? Because there's no door down there, and apparently I'm on the right spot. Okay, I think this quest might have just slightly bugged out on me. Alright, a couple of other people floating around in this part of the world. There's an actual shop here in the shopping district, which is nice, and a couple of elevators that actually go up here. So, Cranberry Heights appears to have a working elevator, including, yeah, the business floor. Alright, let's have a little look-see. No, this goes straight up to the roof, actually. Except, oh, bloody hell, what happened here? Okay, has someone just been making a really, really nice, cool sculpture? I'm not sure. That's pretty badass, whatever that is. And still no bloody sign of wherever the Brotherhood's little signal thingy is. I've no clue where that's got itself. Ah, down on the ground. So yeah, this is apparently Watoga Towers. The creepy, distinctly raidery looking sculpture here. So, I'm not sure who built this, because aside from that particular style of art, I've not seen any other evidence whatsoever that raiders might have been in this part of the world at any point, so... Okay, that's just weird and creepy. Well, still no sign of the bloody Brotherhood thing, but the bare minimum, at least I've leveled up to 61. There's a lot of regularly respawning robots in this part of the world. Oh, bloody hell, it's right here. I must have walked past it like 3 flipping times. Okay. Watch out for just crashed vertibirds and sign of Brotherhood stuff, because they're not always set up on like a big camp. I was looking for a camp like the one I saw before, but no. Alright, let's see how the Brotherhood were getting on, because I'm guessing not so hot actually. So one, sync the transponder. Beautiful, move straight on. But while we're heading in that direction, by the way, where are we going now? Ah, we're going over here. Gotcha. Let's just quickly replay the last transmission on our way out of town.
Night Moreno. Night. God. Grant here. Are you okay? Scorch. Freaking everywhere. Next coord's acquired. Alpha Zulu 13, confirm. AZ-13, are you okay? It's crazy over here, Grant. Scorched everywhere.
Fall back! Slow and steady! Into the killing ground!
Alpha Zulu 13. If we don't make it, that may be the end zone.
Right, so they were going deeper and deeper into heavily occupied Scorched territory. Presumably, yeah, what they were looking for was the source, so they could drop something on it, and I'm guessing their plan was the same as the Overseers. The nukes. If they could secure a nuke, find the site, drop a nuke on it. Alright, so I'm just inside this area now. Look for a landmark. It's going to be something a bit more obvious than just, yeah, a random thing in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be in the middle of a location, so we got some train stuff dead ahead of us there. Let's start with that. Actually, there's something over there as well. That looks like a... That could be... Oh! Sorry! Sorry! Didn't realise you were there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Brotherhood camp over there, so... Okay, that one's a bit more simple. I'm not trying to break into the middle of a bloody city on this occasion. Oh, I think I can hear the flapping. I'm pretty sure I just heard the flapping. There also... Wait, what happened to the... What happened to the... Hang on. What happened to the... Oh, what are you attacking? You're attacking somebody else. Well, there's no one else down there, but you're attacking something. What happened to the camp I just saw? There was a camp over here. Where did it go? Like, there was totally a little circle symbol with star meaning military. Right here, and now it's gone. How could a... Well, it's right there, I can see it. Why is it not on my compass? This is weird. This is all very weird. Also, there's a legendary Colonel Gutsy, and the voice of Set's broken. So everything's good. Everything's just great right now. Hello over there. Oh, good, I've got some assistance. Right, go, 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 go. Is it not doing anything right now? Apparently it's not. Well, that really works for me then, actually. Yes. And whatever the Scorchbeast is taking care of, it's busy right now. Ooh, what's a Stealth Boy Mark III? I guess it just lasts a bit longer. Alright, and level 45 Mutant Slayer. I could do without that, to be honest. Uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. No trouble. No trouble between me and you whatsoever. Unless, of course, you're really... Ooh. Could I repair this? Yes, yes I can. Now, any chance is this thing going to... Oh, flip, do I actually have surface-to-air missile support right now? Is that what I've got? Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually. Now this I could deal with if I've got surface-to-air missile support and just take a few more pot shots at you. Ho, ho, ho! Oh, yeah. Yeah. This I'm happy with. This I'm happy with. Okay. Where are you, you stupid bastard? Oh, it's very distracted by the surface-to-air missiles. And I need to get a clean shot at it too. Oh, it's already managed to break that. Does that just break really easily? Well, I'm just going to keep repairing it. Screw it. I quite enjoy having support. Oh, it's landing. It's landing. No, go over the shotgun if it's landing. No, you're screwed when you landed. Reload. Go. Yeah, you take a swing at me. Your little wing attack is garbage on toast. And go. Critical. And dead. Yeah, I like it when they land. They're a lot more vulnerable when they land. Right, so you're dead at this point. I'll be having some stuff off you. You can shake your head as much as you want. You're definitely dead. Don't disagree with me here. Right, and you, look, your boss is dead. Alright, you're done. Go away. Alright, I like having surface-to-air missile support. Admittedly, it was just kind of tickling the Scorchbeast, but whatever. Right, so, sync the transponder, and replay the last transmission as well. How were Taggedy and Marino getting on?
Time Moreno to Defiance. Moreno to Defiance. The Scorch must have fried one of the transponders. At Alpha Zulu 13, end zone is a negative. This module of yours is a real treat, Grant. New chords at Echo Lambda 7. Bravo's all over. We'll make it to the end zone.
And now we are breaking further east. And yeah, if you're eagle eyes, you notice I've already got a couple of locations over here. Yeah, at one point, like, I was in a session and someone else dropped a nuke on this area. So I just basically went in to go and have an explore and grab some stuff. Which is why I've got a couple of locations floating around here. I'm guessing I'm going to that building right there. And conveniently, with the Scorchbeast dead, hopefully it'll be a bit nice and quiet in this part of the world. Though, I am very much aware of the existence of a Fisher Site Prime, which is a little bit on the concerning side. Sure, let's just try and get, you know, directly to that bunker and then straight back out again. Ooh, and this area must have been nuked recently. There's a couple of just residual bits of flux floating around here. Ooh, hello. Is this an actual elevator? Have I got a secret little basement down here? Oh, I'm down for that. Oh, boo. Boo, it doesn't do anything. Possibly it will do something as part of a plot mission, I'm not sure. Right, keep moving on. We got ourselves a bunker right over here. Drop site to V9, and that looks very, very much like a transponder on the roof. Spot on. Oh. Uh-oh. Right, how about we just sync the transponder, then hide inside? Alright? We sync that, right? This is synced. Yes? Are you cool? Okay, replay the transmission.
Night Moreno. I guess no one. If any brothers pick this up, EL7 is going EL7. You're in the cave. Definitely hostiles in there.
Alright, I think the Scorchbeast might be floating around outside, unfortunately. We might have to deal with another one, and this time we don't have flipping anti-air support. Yeah, I think it knows I'm here. Right, we've got to go to that cave, the glassed cavern. LHM. Okay. I'm not sure who LHM was, but they decided to leave a message here for some reason. Do I want to just basically make a run for it? I could just try and make a run for it and just basically say screw the Scorchbeast and then fast travel from inside. Yeah. Oh, I see it right there. Okay. Well, oh, it's right above me. Go, 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 go. Oh, how many more of them are there? How many are floating around this place? Okay, try not to fall into, like, the little things, the rivers or whatever. Right, go over here, go over here, go over here. I've fallen into one. I just said don't do that. Right, there's you right here. Yes, hello over there. Now where's this? Oh, blimey, there's many of them. There's so many of them. Where's the door you wanted me to find? It's somewhere around. Ah, it's right here. Okay, so we've got right now. Bloody hell, we have got a lot of Scorchbeasts. Do not enter. Screw your rules, I go where I want. You see, the nice thing is, in Fallout 76, unlike 4, you can fast travel from inside. So I can just get deep inside here, clear out all of the guys actually inside this cave, and then we're done. I can just fast travel away without having to fight my way past all those Scorchbeasts. And I'm guessing you are... Oh, hello! Sorry, did you just follow me in from the outside? Okay, that's fine and understandable, but to be honest, it's okay, because the Scorchbeast can't do that, so screw the lot of you. Ooh. Are your eyes glowing red? Do they normally do that? That strikes me as not a normal thing. Ah, possible explanation as to what was going on here and why the Scorchbeasts are floating around in this part of the world in particular. Ultrasight ore veins. So, I know when I brought these guys down in the past, they've had ultrasight if you break down their hides. Yeah, I'm guessing that there just happens to be a deposit of some super rare, awesome radioactive thing in this part of the world. And that's what caused, yeah, all of the flippin' trouble. Right, grab it all on the way past, because I could actually do with some of this to repair up the more advanced radioactive armors and whatevers. We might have a clue here.
I don't like it, Sam. Not one bit. They want to drop a nuke down here? And what for again? To get some kind of radioactive glass out? What that lab coat call it? Ultrasight? You and I both know the main shaft is barely holding together. This is bad news. Don't you let them do it.
So we knew AMS had done this in the past. We'd heard about it before. They decided to actually detonate a nuke underground to create or expose or, like, I don't know, fuse uranium into ultrasight or something. And it caused, well, we can see some of the damage here. The whole place, like, rumbled and cracked apart. But on top of that, it probably actually created the Scorchbeasts. Now, Scorched... This is a Scorched Mirelurk Hunter and a Scorched Queen, who I'm guessing has been killed by someone else recently. So I'm guessing this would be my problem, but fortunately, some other player swung through and killed it before I had to. Marvellous! I consider that great news. Or possibly this stuff was just left here to show off the fact that Brotherhood did a good job before I arrived. The Scorchbeast corpse down here, and obviously it can't be a Scorchbeast fight. Scorched fog crawlers as well. Ooh, tactical, vigorous, double-barreled shotgun. That's almost tempting, you know. Okay, and also machine guns. Fine. So the Brotherhood put up one hell of a last stand in here. It wasn't just Marino on his own. Possibly he made the transmission, but the others also managed to make it into the mine. If this was just Marino, Marino is the biggest badass that ever lived. We really should have been playing as him this whole time. Right, whole bunch more ultrasight ore. Fine. Getting closer to my destination here. Yeah, let's just keep it moving on. I'm worried about what the hell is at the end of this place, because it's going to be... Oh, now we... Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I'm just going to toss a couple of grenades at you, actually. And there we go. Are you guys feeling okay? I don't feel like you've spawned in the right spot, actually. Oh, I'm very sorry about all of this. I'll just critical you to make sure you die. Right, I feel like they didn't spawn quite correctly there. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, what have you got? Oh, this cavern's big enough there could be an underground fight with a Scorchbeast. Yeah, they're totally cool. Also, what do bones do? They contain... They do actually contain ultrasight. So, yeah, if you just want to be maximising the amount of ultrasight you're taking out of here, take the bones of that thing as well. Oh, You know what? I'm putting on the power armor now. I don't like this one bit. I mean, we know that whatever the Brotherhood did, it actually worked pretty well. Because they did something, and then they thought they'd won, but then the Scorchbeast just started... Oh, is that actually an underground little... Yeah, fissure site. Oh, it might be, you know. If it is there about to be a massive... Oh, yeah, figured it. Uh-oh. Right, okay. Oh, I should have reloaded my weapons before this began, really, shouldn't I? Okay, now it knows I'm here. Oh, not another one. No. Oh, can it not fly? If it can't fly, that's not so bad at all. Okay, if it can't fly, then just shotgun it. Okay, shotgun. Shotgun will do fine in that case. Yeah, okay. No, we got this now. Now we're okay. Reload. And now just shotgun it in the head until it dies. That's fine. If it can't fly because of the whole cavern situation, this is actually not so bad. And now we just slowly but surely, yeah, just cripple all of it bit by bit. Go for its other leg. Where's its other leg? Yeah, there we go. It's bringing in some help, but what can it do? I've already crippled both its legs now. Yeah, you are super boned. Critical. That wasn't a critical. I just enjoy saying the word critical, to be honest. Are you retreating right now? Can't flip and blame you. Right, okay. I need to have... I thought I was out of grenades there. Right, toss a few more in that direction. Blimey, heck, that was just a fog crawler going on an adventure. Now I'm out. Okay, now we can start doing that. Yeah, at this point, he's crippled in the head. I'm pretty sure he's crippled everywhere. A couple of Scorchbeasts. If I cripple your head, can you not do your roar anymore? You can do something. You're almost dead. You know what? Screw it. We're okay for health right now. That does nothing. Down he goes. Right. Finish you off. And there was definitely a bit of, yeah, latency on the damage being registered there. Right, okay. One Scorchbeast, level 65. We can handle that. Ooh, ultralight build marine armor chest. I will be taking that, thank you. Right, time to keep tootling on in that case. We've got to go and find the, yeah, the corpse of Tagady. Who is, oh, she's not here. Possibly this is her. Yes, we found her. Good. That is, okay. Her ID. And then, like, some more of her ID, sure. Now, learn more at... Tagady's quarters. Though, sync the transponder, if that's what we have to do. And the last transmission. The last stand of Elizabeth Tagady.
Get it online now, Knight!
It's online, Paladin.
Take that! Suppressing fire!
Place the charges. It's now or never.
EL7 is the end zone. Bravo Central.
Tagady, look over here. The equipment. Is this place a lab? What the hell were they doing here?
Submission first. Rig the charges.
Another tunnel this way! Ah! Incoming! Incoming!
If we fail, brothers, tug these cords. Find whoever made these things and...
Ad Victoriam.
Alright, so it's not 100% clear exactly what they did, aside from the implication that, yeah, they did something involving explosives. They laid some form of explosives down. Possibly it was a tactical nuke, just like not the sort you launch from a silo, the sort you just carry around, because that's a thing in the Fallout universe, like the Fat Man, for example. And I think I now know what that lift is for. I'm guessing it's the Skyrim door out of here. And back up to the Brotherhood base, where, one, I can actually convert all this meat I picked up off already dead corpses, that I'm guessing is supposed to be already dead. It's just supposed to show, you know, that a massive battle took place here, and that the Brotherhood was super badass and went out as heroes and all of that business. And yeah, that gets me a ton of very, very useful meat, because I was a bit low on food. But here we go. With Tagady's ID, we finally get into her private room. Help myself to a nice plasma grenade and all of that business. Let's get a medicine bobblehead. Very, very useless, to be honest, but whatever. Ooh. A plan for some artillery. I don't know if that's actually, you know, anything we could actually use for anything, if it's just for show these days. But worth having a little look-see. And yeah, we've got ourselves a little picture there. And hang on. De Silva and Marino. Okay, there's Marino. Third along. Big damn hero. There's Tagady. And a couple of other guys. I can't read some of them. Fine, what have you. And the final conversation with Elder Maxon 2.
Lizzie, Takano says the satellite's failing. So,
Elder, I'm not ready for this. Can't the scribes do anything about it?
no. The infrastructure of the old world is failing. But you are the absolute best second-in-command I have ever had the pleasure of working with. Now is the time for you to be in charge, Lizzie. I know you're up for it. I know you won't let your men down.
Roger. We don't have the men for the mission. The Bravos just keep coming.
Then find new men. Think outside the playbook.
Elder, you trust the outsiders too readily. They will betray you.
You too, Paladin? Everyone around me keeps saying, shut the world out, only look out for ourselves. Even my goddamn son. But the Brotherhood alone can't rebuild what's lost.
We need them. Hell, our whole plan is for them.
I'm not thinking about some far-off future, Elder. I'm worried about today and tomorrow. We're fighting non-stop to keep the Bravos contained. I can't afford a weak link.
I trust your judgment. If our scribes find anything new, I'll see if we can get word to you somehow. And Lizzie.
Oh, that's sad. The satellites actually died before Elder Maxon could say his final words to Lizzie. La-di-da. And I'm guessing this is just going to confirm that, yeah, some form of small nuke was what they used to blow up the base where they thought the Bravos were coming from.
Elder, I've read Scribe Takano's reports. I've talked with Grant a lot, too.
Spit it out.
The sonic generators work, but there are just too many Sierra Bravos. This strategy of ours, it's just delaying the inevitable.
You're not giving up on me.
No, of course not. But I think we may need something bigger. More final.
Go on.
One of the squires on patrol found a nuclear silo. Still functional.
What? Even you, Lizzie? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Look around. Look at everything. The death, the destruction, the end of the world. That came from the nukes.
But if we don't deal with the Bravos once and for all, they could kill everyone. All life on this continent. That's what Takano said. Right?
There will always be a reason to use a weapon, always. But nukes? Never again. I'd mothball the whole technology if I could. Am I clear?
Yes, Elder.
I consider this matter resolved. I don't want to talk about it again. Maxon out.
Alright, so the nuke's generating some fierce feelings on both sides. Gotcha. And there we go. Despite what Maxon said, Taggedy could only eventually confirm, based on the fact the situation was deteriorating, nukes might well be a possibility. But they need to find a way in to the missile silos. Senator Sam Blackwell, aha! And the other notes, well, we start to see the moment when the Brotherhood started withdrawing into itself, winding down the Grafton Dam outpost, and the moment you're actually giving up holding any form of Brotherhood position on the far side of the mountains, you're basically giving up on the trade. But possibly by this point in history, Harper's Ferry was already dead, so there was no trade regardless. And with that, Belly of the Beast is done. What are you giving me to play with, game? Come on. I want something nice for this. Give me some lovely rewards. And I get myself power armor. Ooh, have you just given me some new power armor and a plan for a minigun? Not really my thing, but okay. And being hit in melee generates a stealth field. That is not particularly of interest. Okay. Oh my. It's a full set of ultrasight armor. Yep, it's better than everything I've got. Okay, so basically my old armor just needs to naff off at this point. I see. This thing is... oh, it's pretty badass. That's very badass. This does need some repairs, however. Right. I think we know what we need to do now. Time to go back to base and take stock. Right, no mods we can put on this thing, but it does require... oh, blimey heck. Right. Ultrasight scrap, loose springs times... ouch. I mean, I do have a level up. So, is there something in intelligence I can use to, yeah, make this cheaper to maintain? So, yeah, I can get power up to 130%, which is fine. And I can make all parts lighter and is cheaper to repair. Okay, probably that's a good idea. What else have we got? Powersmith. So, advanced power mods, but you need the plans. Or fusion cores last longer. Oh, I'm being shot. I'm being shot by something. Excuse me, did you just... did that dog just shoot me with a laser? Is that... okay, now I'm confused. Now, as I was saying... okay, just very quickly take Power Patch, because more dogs are just coming in and being dicks with me here. Will you just leave me alone? For one cocking minute, I am busy. Now, can I actually repair this? Oh, it's still expensive, but... I mean, 14 ultrasight scrap is huge. That is a huge pain to try and do. Okay, we need to try and repair the helmet. We need to get that up at the bare minimum. And then, at that point, Okay, that's much less intensive on the old ultrasight scrap right there. So get the torso up and running. And now, apparently I've still just about got the ultrasight scrap. What are the priorities? Right leg. Yep, fine. I'm burning through resources very fast here. Left leg. And sooner or later, yeah, I'm now totally out of ultrasight. So the limiting factor is now the ultrasight. I've got plenty of everything else. But we do have a decent set of very, very powerful ultrasight power armor, which will do. That is good. The downside is there's basically no way to repair up my tactical ultrasight laser pistol right now because that also needs ultrasight. Right, in that case that just needs to be stored out of the way for the time being. But what I do have is, yes, this Furious 44 that could actually replace... Oh, bloody hell, it's much, much better than I thought. I didn't actually look at the multiple effects. VATS criticals do 50% plus damage. Oh, flip. This thing's going to be ludicrously powerful. Yep, true grip, true long barrel, reflex sight, hardened receiver. So, 107 base, together with 50% bonus to criticals, and bear in mind, like, every other shot is a critical, and damage rises with each consecutive hit on the same target, and while it's reloading, 250 damage resistance. That's gotta be my best gun right now. Yep, the voice of Set has officially been retired. Honestly, just the rising damage, superior range, and bonus critical damage is more important to me, even when fighting robots. And it looks better, because I can actually put a long barrel on this thing, so the range has gone up from, like, yeah, 80 to 200 odd, which is a very, very big improvement. Right, now this old girl, the criticals out of her are going to be devastating. So, I think, yeah, taking on the toughest enemies in the game, we've got a game plan here. Go over to the shotgun. Use that to cripple literally every limb going. And then over to the, hang on, yep, the Furious Hardened, and then just start nailing it. Just over and over and over again with criticals. Furious, making the damage go up with every shot, every other shot being a critical that's 50% more powerful, stacked with all of the critical related perks I've already taken. That's going to be insane. This thing's going to tear apart Scorchbeast. Oh, I love it. Oh, I absolutely flipping love it. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I would say that is more than enough for now. We've made some excellent progress today. And next time, I think we will actually, yeah, finish up our exploration of the Cranberry Bog. We've pretty much cleared out the south of it as far as I can tell. So, yeah, what I'd like to do now would be head north, wrap up Mare for a day, which is over here, and just visit all of these different locations. Because whatever this is actually, yeah, the end of the line for the monorail. So let's just actually have a little look-see what's going on up north. And if we can wrap up all of that nice and quickly, it might be time. It might be time to go back to the White Springs and see what's going on down in the... I mean, it's going to be the Enclave. It's 100% going to be the Enclave, because the Fallout Twitter account, like before the game even launched, said, oh, the Enclave is somewhere. They're hidden in their secret, but yeah, it's at the White Springs. 100%, because literally the real historical Greenbriers was supposed to be where the government were hiding. So that's where the Enclave's going to be. I don't even know. I'm just very confident regardless, because it wouldn't make sense for it to be anything but the Enclave, quite frankly. So I'm not quite sure how they all ended up dead. They were in, like, you know, the safest, most secure, most well-stocked place in the whole of America, and it's only been 20 years, so I'm not sure what killed off all of them. We'll have to see about all of that. Anyway, all of that to come very, very soon indeed, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. This has been Fallout 76. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Oh, Timmy, it gets much worse yet. Because your dad's also dead. Garden Gnome, go! Yes! Come back and accept your inevitable gnoming. Dance with your dad, Timmy. Dance with your dad. Gnomed! Oh, I've emancipated his limbs from the rest of him.